Gujarat, music let's take off. Music send it out. Greetings, Nias bye, and Islam for everyone. I want to start the story by saying that I got a notification and the story is about my own experience. Let me give you a bit of background information first. Here, in Nera, there's a very old tree near a school. You'll find it, it's a haunted place with quite a history. There are many areas around where no one lies, and the capital is about a 2-hour drive from here. So I'm bringing you a different kind of story. It's not just about ghosts, it's about experiences. Let me start by telling you how we found out about this. There are 5 of us friends, all government officers. Whenever we get a day off, we usually go out for some adventure, mostly on weekends. About 5 months ago, it was a Saturday night in winter. I think it was around November. So, we were at a friend's house, he's a Punjabi Indian, and we were hanging out because he had a flight early Sunday morning. We were just chilling, playing games, and then someone mentioned a haunted place nearby. We started discussing it, and the stories about it were quite intriguing. So, we decided to go check it out. There were 5 of us, 3 girls and 2 guys, and they said they wanted to join us. They didn't believe in ghosts, so it was more of a casual outing for them. Around midnight, we set off for the place. On the way, we heard about a church that was supposedly haunted, and there were stories of people who had died there. It was said that someone had hanged themselves after killing their family. The place was in ruins, and it had a dark history. As we drove closer, we realized there were no signals on our phones, no reception at all. So, if anything went wrong, we wouldn't be able to call for help. We reached the entrance, and it was pitch dark. There were 2 large stones at the entrance, and it was said that if you drove past them, your watch would stop. We were joking around, but when we got closer, we all felt a strange heaviness in the air. It was eerie, and we were all laughing nervously, playing music to lighten the mood. But as we approached the ruins, it felt like something was off. We parked the car and decided to explore. The atmosphere was thick with tension, and we could feel it in our bones. We were all a bit scared, but still curious. As we walked around, we started hearing strange noises. It felt like we were being watched. Suddenly, one of the girls screamed, and we all turned to see her pointing at something. We couldn't see anything, but the fear was palpable. We decided to head back to the car, but as we did, we noticed that one of the girls was missing. She had gone off with one of the guys, and we were all panicking. We called out for them, but there was no response. Then, out of nowhere, they appeared, looking terrified. The girl said she had seen a woman in black, and it had scared her so much that she couldn't move. We all jumped in the car, and as we were about to leave, we realized the car wouldn't start. It was as if something was holding us there. We were all freaking out, and just then, we saw a figure in the distance. It was a woman in black, and she seemed to be beckoning us. We were terrified and didn't know what to do. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the car started, and we sped away. Once we were back on the main road, we all started talking about what had happened. We were shaken but relieved to be out of there. We laughed it off, but deep down, we knew we had experienced something strange. That night changed our perspective on ghost stories, and we decided to share our experience with others. So, if you're ever in Gujarat, be careful around those haunted places. You never know what you might encounter. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories. Music.